Hello everyone, welcome back to Oliveboard. My name is Umer and today we have the lecture number 2, session number 2 that will be for ratio and proportion. Okay, and this will be one level up. I mean, how we can tackle different types of questions that will be asked in banking exam. And in yesterday's session we have gone through multiple questions, multiple pattern. If the ratio between numbers is given, what could be the how to calculate the salary for each person, the number for each person. If it is asked like salary, number, kgs, anything that can begin, we can calculate. Okay, without going for conventional method, I will tell you one trick. Go for that, and that will be quite saving method, my dear. So this is how we can tackle. So you can download Oliveboard, you can join. There will be a free mock test. You can join them and you can practice for your exam. I want to tell you one thing here. That is a simple trick that will be for 4 numbers. Okay, when we are going to find out the ratio between 4 numbers, 3 number you directly know how to tackle directly. That is obviously if I talk about A is to B is given as ratio is given as 1:2, and B is to C is given as how much? It is given as to we can write 3:2. So this is a ratio given. Directly you can calculate A for A and B. Wow, I can calculate directly for A, B and C. Don't try to make it take an LCM. Don't go that way. Simple. You just 1, 2 is for AB, and for BC it is how much? 3, 2. So simple. Go this way. It will be A will be 1:3, that is 3. This will be for B, that is 6, and this will be for C, that is 4. So this will be the ratio. Don't go for conventional making simple and no. You don't have to make LCM. Simple, that is do this one, see this, and this will be the trick for only for 3 numbers when we have to find for 3. I mean, it is quite simple for 4 always. Yeah, Leo, great. Can you elaborate question in Hindi always? Okay, my dear, I will try that one also. If in case you feel any problem like Bharat, so you can ask, I will tell you, my dear. Okay. So now it will be quite better to remember the trick for 4 numbers also. Sometimes it takes quite time if we go for conventional method. Don't go for conventional method. Simple. If I say that A is A and B, ratio of A, B is given as 1:2. Okay, or also ratio of BC is given as 2:3, and if I say one more ratio, that is the ratio of C and D is given as how much? That is, if I assume 1:3. I am just taking this numerical. I am explaining how we can go fast calculation for 4 numbers. Okay, without letting it taking time. So there are 2 methods to do that. Some people do filling the blank and making it. It will be quite time consuming. So I will just say you one method. There is something. Just draw this. Okay, so that is the number is that I am just telling you the trick. That is good evening, very good evening, my dear. That trick is this will be A, this will be B, this will be C, and this will be D. Sir, what is the sign? Simple. Yeah, good evening, Harpreet. Good evening. So what is the sign? That is, if you tackle this numerical, directly draw A is to B is to C is to D. That is nothing. It 1:2 is of AB. For BC, it is 2:3. For CD, it is 1:3. So 1:3. That will be A. I write it will be A. This will be B. This will be C. This will be D. Simply 1:2:1. It is 2. Okay, what about B? Sir, it will be this one always. 2:2 is before. What is C? This triangle, this angle. So 2:3:1. That is 6. What about C? Just one. This. What about D? That will be 2:3:3. That will be 9 into 2. 2. That will be 18. So you can reduce. This will be the the ratio. Still you can reduce. It will become 1:2:3:9. So this is a ratio. Don't go for someone are filling the they fill this one as 2. This one as also 2. This one as 2. This one as 3. This one as 1. This one has 1, the horizontally they are checking. So don't go that method. It will take time. Do just simply and calculate the value. Yes, my dear, we are moving towards questions. So just do brush up with this problem. Start the brush up with this problem, my dear. Okay. can also be done by multiple. Yeah, my dear, it is also done by multiple ways. I mean multiple also, but that will be quite time consuming. I just told you one thing. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Oh, leave A, B, C, and D. Do by this trick. You don't have to fill the blank with the numbers and do for it as you are going. That is also a trick, but do by this ways, you will get the accurate result without any time, like 10 seconds, you will get that result in 10 seconds only. Okay, so 4, 6, 3, 4, 3, 6, 4, 12. Yeah, option number A. Anil sir is A. Okay, you can check, my dear. So if we have A, B, that to C, that to D, we are going to calculate. I just repeat A. Okay, my dear. I just told you the simple trick. Do that way also. You can find it directly. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, then 1, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, then 1, 3. Okay, what will be the value? Sir, you told me this method, this line, then this angle, and then this angle. So, sir, if we take this, it will be like 1:3:1, that will be 3. Sir, doing this way means 2:3:1, that is 6. So now this and this, 2, 2, 1, that is 4. Doing that, 2, 4, and 3, that will be 12. So this is the answer for you guys to the 3, 4, 3, 6, 4, 12. Yeah, this could be the answer. Like, yes, my dear. Going one step up again. Dick says, sir, it is 100, and Leo, sir, it is C, and Anil said it is C. Nani sir said it is C. Okay. Saswat Das, okay, 100. So everyone is interested in option C. So this could be the answer for this question. Okay. So I will raise the level of question step by step. Okay. You will get a better clarity regarding the Harpreet sir. It is C. Okay. The question looks like this. So if the students in 3 batches at an institution are like in the ratio given. Okay, there are 3 batches in an institution, and they are in the ratio of 2:3:5. If 20 students are increased in each batch, okay, now the ratio will change to this. First the ratio was this, now it changes to this by adding 20 to each batch. The total number of students in 3 batches before increase. Before increase means we have to calculate how many number of students are there in all 3 batches before increasing that value. I mean at the starting. After increase it will be 160. Okay, my dear. Nani said it is like 160 after increase. Okay, so we have to calculate before. Okay, so sir, their ratio in 3 batches is given as this. This is a ratio. If I want to find the exact value, sir, we can take like set 2x. This will be 3x. This will be 5x. Okay, now it is given that if we increase 20 to each student, okay, 20 to each batch means 20 to this batch, that will be like 20 to that batch, that will be like 5x plus 20 to that batch. So that is given as equal to, that will be new ratio, that is 4:5:7. Whenever you get, whenever you get relation like this in ration proportion, take only two. We have only one variable, just two proportion are required to get the value of x. So if I take these two, okay, I can write like 2x plus 20, that divided with 3x plus 20. Now their ratio is how much? 4/5. So it will be quite, yes my dear, it will be quite easy to solve this question. How? Now you can multiply this, so it will be like how much? 10x plus 100. Okay, that will be equal to like 12x plus 80. Okay, is this clear to everyone my dear? Okay, now what we will do, we will take this to right hand side, this to left hand side, that will be 20, will be nothing but how much? That will be 2x, value of x is how much? 10. So you got the value of x how much? 10. Okay my dear, Harpreet Singh C. Okay, so if you got the value of x as 10, this was the first initial condition before increasing. So how much? It was like 2x, 3x and 5x. Okay, how much? That will be 2x plus 3x plus 5x, total was 10x. So 10x we calculated 10 multiplied with 10, we got number of students as 100. So this was the before increase, it was option C. Everyone in the comment box, that it's C. Okay, this is the correct option. Okay, going for this one. Okay, so Leo says sir is A, Anil A, Devi A, Baswaraj sir it is 3:2, Sop 3:2, Anu 3:2. Okay, I will after this question there will be one step up. Okay, these are three basic questions regarding this session, and these are brush up problems. Get more energy. Okay, if 50%, yeah, Saswat Das A. Okay my dear, Harpreet A. So if 50% of a certain number is equal to 3/4 of another number, what will be the ratio between the number? Okay, now if you see the question is, if you assume that the numbers are not given, obviously we will let them x, y, a, b, p, q, anything. Okay, whichever you feel comfortable. If I write that 50% of like 50% is nothing but 50/100 of any number, if I assume like it is x, that is nothing but 3/4 of any number y. So how we can write? Sir, it will be like 1/2x is nothing but 3/4 of y. So if we have to calculate x upon y, so I have to take this to divide side, that to that side, it will be like 3 into 2 divided by 4. So x upon y is nothing but, that will be 3/2, that is nothing, 3:2. These are the ways by which we can write 3/2, 3:2, one of the same thing. These are the correct option for this. Moving to the next question, give me the answer. Biplab Badia says sir it is A. Biplab, is this the option for this question or the previous one? Not clarity. Hi sir. Rajita, hello. Damini, not clarity, in for this question, na? or the previous one? Hello, not visible, this one? Okay. Is this problem persists for everyone or like all questions? Not visible. You can do one thing. You can raise the resolution like 240, like 480, 360, like that. It will be quite better. Alice, I will read the question. You can do that wise also. Okay, no number clarity. Okay. Anu says, sir, it is 39. Okay, option 39B. Anil E, none of these. Saswat Das, none of these. Onu says, sir, it is E30, none of these. And Saswat, sir, I think it is 37. Okay. Najma says, good evening. Very good evening, my dear. Now, if you see the question, going for the question, what actually it says, sometimes these types of questions are given like quite lengthy, but Onu sir, X is 13. Okay. Maybe there may be an option, none of these are cannot be, I mean, you are able to determine, but some of options are not given, like can be 9 of these. Okay. It is given that if it is not visible, I will read it. Okay. The ratio of present age of Manisha to and Dipali is given as 5 is to X. Manisha is 9 years younger than Priya. Okay, if you got the value of age of Priya, definitely Manisha will be 9 years of younger than that. Priya's age after 9 years will be 33. Given na. So you mean there is age is it is given in question, like statement is that Priya's age after 9 years will be 33. After 9 years it will be 33. What could be the present age of Priya? So it is nothing but 33 minus 9. So how much it will be? 24. So I got this. Yes, my dear. So this is the present age of Priya. After 9 years, it could be 33, but presently it is 24. The difference between Dipali and Manisha's age is same as present age of Priya. Got it? I mean, the difference between Dipali's and Manisha age is same as the present age of Priya. So what can I write? I can write Dipali minus Manisha. It is given as how much? That is the present age of Priya is 24. Okay. Now it says that also Manisha is 9 years younger than Priya. If Priya is this, if Priya is 24, what is Manisha? Manisha will be younger than this, like we have 9 years younger, meaning 24 minus that is nothing but 15. Age of Manisha, present age is, yes, Najma says 24. Okay, so that is 15. Now it is given that the age of Priya is 24. Present age, now Manisha's age is like 15. So I can write D minus how much? It is 15 is nothing but 24. Can I write Dipali's age will be how much? 39. Now, if we see the question, what should come in place of X? Manisha 50, Anil says, sir, it will be 39. Okay, so what should come in place of X? Now, if we see the question, if Manisha and Deepali is, you calculate everything. We calculate for Deepali this, Manisha this. Okay, now Manisha to Deepali ratio is given as 5:x. So can I write Manisha is nothing 15? Okay. Okay, Deepali is how much? 39. Okay. So this was the ratio, but actually what it has given, that it is given as 5:x. What does that mean? I mean 5 is x, and I mean if 5 is 15, what could be the value of x? That is 5 is 15. Okay, so 5, if 5 is 15 means, so ratio of 1 will be how much? 3. Okay, so ratio will be, we have to divide it with 3. So divide this ratio by 3, it will be 13. Yes, Deva, Najma 13, Deva 13. So what is the option? That is, there is nothing like 13. We can say that none of these will be the option. Yes, my dear, 13 will be that option. Like Najma has given, Deva has given 13, Anu has given 13. Everyone, yeah, Saswadas. Okay. Anil, okay. Baswaraj says, sir, Baswaraj Shetty says, sir, is 54. Najma says, sir, it is 54. Okay. So Optic says, sir, it is 54. Okay. Saswat Das 54, Anil 54B. Okay. It is that the numbers are not given, but the data is given, ratio is given. How to tackle such type of question is very, like, you can do this way. Okay. The sum of three numbers is given as 124. Okay, if the ratio between the first and the second number is given as 2:3, and that are between the second and third is given as how much? 7:5. You can assume like mostly what we do, we just take A, B, C. I mean habit like that. If you assume A is to B is the first number, so it is given as first and second ratio is given how much? 2:3. Okay, we know that. And the ratio between second number and third number, second is B, third, if I assume C, it is given as 7:9. Okay, so I told you one thing, that is whenever you are going to solve a question, definitely just go this way. What will be the ratio of A is to B is to C? That is nothing. A is to B was 2:3. It was like 7:9. So go for this, and this. That is 14, 21, and 27. Okay, so can we cut it like by 7? No. Cut by 3? Nothing. Okay, now this is a ratio that we got. Okay, now dealing with this, then what is the third number? Okay, third number means we have to calculate this number. We don't have any information regarding number, we just calculate ratio. I mean, if we are calculating this number, so it will be like how much? 27. Their sum, total sum is given as. So can we write the ratio will be how much? 27 divided by 14 plus 21 plus how much? 27 multiplied with 1, 2, 4. So what could be the like sum of these two numbers, three numbers? That is Harpreet B, Anil B. Okay. So 27 I got divided with like 8, 4, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. Multiplied with 1, 2, 4. 1, 2 times 27 multiplied with 2 will be like 54. We got this answer as 54. Actually, we are going to calculate the value of number B, not the ratio. Ratio is not going to be calculated. We are going to calculate, yeah, Harpreet, B. Okay, my dear, going for this. Arun S says it is B. Najma says it is B. Okay. Saswat Das says, sir, it is B. Okay, now if we are going to deal with this type of question, okay, now see, my dear, so the incomes of A and B are given in the ratio of this, expenditures are also given in this, saving is also given, but we have to calculate now income. Exact value of income we are going to calculate. Ratio is given, okay. There is one thing that I want to tell you that will be quite easy, well, obviously for whenever we deal with like profit, loss and everything will be done. So that time we will discuss also. Income for every person is nothing. That will be how much there will be some expenditure. Income there is nothing but is called expenditure and some saving. Okay, if someone has an income of 100 rupees, he spends some like 40, 50, 60 rupees have an expenditure, and how much left, that will be saving. So doing by this equation, you will, yes, bank expenditure, it is B. Okay, so that equation you have to calculate. Income is nothing but expenditure and sum of expenditure and saving. Do by that method, my dear. If I see A and B having this, like the income is given ratio. If I assume income, oh my God. Oh my God. Now, if I assume that, let's assume income is 3x is to 2x. Okay. I just take income 3x to x for A and B. This is A, this is B. Also, expenditures are given as 5. Don't take same variable. I repeat, whenever the question is given for expenditure and income and saving, you should take separate value for income, separate for expenditure. Okay, if it is given as 5, it will be like 5y, and that of will be 3y. So this is for A, this is nothing, it is as income, this is nothing but expenditure. You know the equation, that is income is nothing, that will be expenditure plus saving. Okay, sir, saving is given as, sir, can we write that income minus expenditure is given as saving? Okay, you can write that for A, income is 3x, minus expenditure is 5y. That is given as for each as 1000. It is given if each saves 1000, that I have written. Okay, what about B? This is equation number 1. What about B? Income is 2x, expenditure is 3y. That is nothing, that will be also 1000. So you have two equations. You have two equations. I always suggest to you, always go for elimination method. Don't go for substitution or cross. We don't have enough time in the exam. So can I write it will be like 3x minus 5y. I am writing again. You don't have to follow these two much steps. You can just multiply with 2 with this, 3 with this, and you can get the answer. It's for those who are preparing first time. Okay, so that's why it's foundation. So if I make this equal, I can do one thing. I can multiply this with 2, this equation with 3. Okay, what I get here, I can write here. If I multiply, it will be like 6x minus 10y. That is nothing but 2000. Okay, if I multiply this equation with 3, it will be like 6x minus 9y, that is how much? 3000. Okay, now what I will do, I will subtract this equation. Okay, I will get how much? This will cut, it will minus y is nothing but minus 1000. So what y value of y is nothing but 1000. Okay, what actually you got? Yeah, income is 6, expenditure is therefore x will be 100. Yes, my dear, you got value of, yes, yeah, that could be the, yes. So now you have to calculate value of x. Oh, what we are actually going to calculate? What is income? Okay, so whenever income is, it is given in term of x, don't cut y, just calculate x. Yeah, so if I go for x also, you will get the value of how much? That will be like 1000. So you just put the value here. How much? So we are going to calculate, this is income now. So now value of y calculated as how? What is the value of x? What is the value of x? You can put in any equation, my dear, put here. So 3x is nothing minus 5000, that will be 100. Okay, so what is the value of 3x? It is nothing but 6000. So you got the value of income of A, that is 3, that is 6000. We got the answer. We don't have to calculate separately. You can just write there. Okay, my dear. So income of A was 3x. We calculate the value of 3x, that is 6000. So whenever the question is asked regarding expenditure income, just make equation like that. Take separate value for separate variable for income, separate for expenditure. Just equate them. Use elimination method. Get an variable, and you get your answer. Whatever they are asking. Okay. So this will be like A's income will be 6. Yeah, everyone is asked regarding B will be the correct option. Yes, my dear. रजिता से सर आप कहाँ से पढ़ा रहे हैं? स्टूडियो बेंगलोर. बेंगलुरु, एनीथिंग. So optics, sir, it is 40, Saswata's 40, and Baswaraj 40 degree. Demi said, sir, it is Madhvi. Okay, Madhvi, it is 40. Okay. This is nothing, you know. Najma says it is option B. Okay, that is correct option. So this type of question to be done. Obviously, mensuration will do. You will know everything regarding the pentagon, triangle, and everything. But it was simple regarding triangle. Sum of 3 angles of a triangle always 180 degree. Just take that concept and solve it. Okay. In previous problem, if you remember that it was given the sum of 3 numbers is given as 120. Here you have sum of 3 numbers given as 180 degree. Just make equation, equate them. Get the answer like the, okay, here is a one more condition. Largest and second largest angles of a triangle are given as, okay, if I assume it is given as 4:3, but it is largest, it is second largest. Okay, but there is one more angle now. 3 angles are there. There is something that smallest angle is half of largest angle. Half of largest angle, it will be half of ratio also. Half of this is the largest angle. This is second largest angle. Smallest angle will be here. If I assume that it is given that smallest angle is given half of largest angle. Largest angle is this, half will be 2. Now ratio of 3 angles is given. What is the difference between the smallest and largest angle? We will calculate that later. So if I assume the largest angle is 4x, sir, this is 3x, sir, this is 2x. Their sum will be how much? So 3x plus 2x, that is nothing, 180. Okay, sum of 3 angles of a triangle, I'll just equate, it will be like how much? 180 degree. 4, 7, 9. 9x we get like 180. If you divide it with x is 20 degree. So you got the value of x as 20 degree. Now what we are going to calculate, don't just put and get multiple values. No need. Just think what we have to calculate. What is the difference between smallest and largest angle? Smallest angle is this, largest angle is this. So can we write the difference 4x minus 2x? That is nothing, 2x. And what is the value of x? That is 20. So we got the value as 40 degree. So 40 degree option B. Everyone like bank aspirant says, oh my God. So bank aspirant says that it's 40. Yes, my dear, that is the correct option. Moving to the next one. If it is clear to everyone, please, you can write down clear. I just move to the next one. And if you like this session, please do like. And if you have any suggestion, you can write in comment box also. We have a chat box here. You can write in chat also. There will be one session tomorrow, I think at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and that will be the top 100 arithmetic problems in SBI pre. I mean, what were the memory based or the numerical that is based on the PO SBI PO pre-level exam based on arithmetic that we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, I got answers. Soptic says it is B. Okay, now deleted. Baswaraj says that it is D. Okay, Leo D, bank aspirant D, but Soptic has deleted his answer. Okay, my dear, if there is any mistake, you can rectify, no problem. You can make multiple mistakes in my session, don't worry. You can do practice. The more you practice, the more you learn. Okay, this is a universal statement. Okay, you have to avoid these mistakes in exam. That's why you just do practice. The Madhuri says that it is like it is D. Okay, so the question is that there is some amount 5600 is divided into A, B, C, and D. 4% in such a way that the ratio of share of A and B is 1:2, B, C is the ratio like 3:1, C and D is as well given as 2:3. Find the sum of A and C and B and C. I mean, we have to calculate sum of what A and C get and what B and C get. The separate answers are given for both. Yes, sir, and thank you. Okay, my dear. Okay. Clerk मेंस के लिए Quant class चाहिए. Yeah, they are planning to do that. We are planning to like for SBI clerk means soon. Soon they will be like announced soon. Yes, my dear. Okay. You will get notification regarding this. Now you can do one thing. We are calculating. We will get first calculate the ratio of A is to B is to C is to D. Simple. Just go with the trick. Okay, my dear. A is to B is to C is to D has given by bank aspirant, sir. It is given 3:6:2. Okay, my dear. So I am just calculating what will be that. Sir, it is 1:2 is this, 3:1 is this, 2:3 is this. Using that trick, it will 1, 3, 2, that is 6. This again 3, 2, 6, and that will be 12. Okay. 2, 1, 2, that is 4. Okay. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, that is 6. Okay, now there is something again we can reduce it. How much you can reduce a proportion or ratio, just try to reduce it. Definitely it will give a simple calculation. Okay, we can do reduce by 2 again. It will 3, 2, 3, 6, 2 and 3. So this is the ratio we got. Okay, 3, 6, 2, 3. Yes, my dear, that is, yeah, Anil says it is D. Okay, my dear. So 3, 6, 2, 3, we got the ratio. Now the question is that find the sum of A and C. How much A and C get? If I say that A and C ratio, A is 3, C is 2. So 5 upon how much? How much it will be like? It will be 3, 9, 9 and 2, 11, 14. Multiply with how much? It is 5600. So this is for A and C. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3. This will be how much? 4 times. Okay, 4 times, that will be 400. 400 into 5, that will be 2000. Okay, so I got the value for A and C. If it is clear, please let me know that we got the value for A and C as 2000. Okay, now how to calculate for B and C? B and C is like B is this 6, C is 2. So can I write it is 8? Sum, we have to calculate for both. Just take sum upon 14, multiply with 5600. I can cut it down by 4, that also 200, 400. So 4 multiplied with 8 will be 32, that 2 with 2 zeros also. So I got the answer for oh my, 1 second please. Okay, now what I got is very important. That is, first I calculate it was 2000, then it was 32,000, 31 to 2000, or now 3200. Okay, so that is the option number D. I just first check whether I can stop here only, but it was, we have to calculate. There are 2 options, 2000, 2000. That's why I go for second. So option number D will be the correct option for this. Okay, yes, my dear Anil. Okay, go for this one. Rajita, okay, my dear. You will get soon notification regarding the clerk mains session. There will be proper session for everything, Quant, reasoning, everything. Yes, ma. English as well. Bank aspirant says, sir, it is 43. Okay, my dear. Leo, after a long time. No, you have answered last one also. Okay, Leo 43. Basatra said it is 43. So everyone is interested in 43. Okay. Now, okay. So the respective ratio between the present age of Manoj and Wasim is given as 3:11. Wasim is 12 years younger than Rihanna. Rihanna's age after 7 years is given as 85 years. Done. So you got one concept here. I mean, you got calculation regarding Rihanna's age. From Rihanna's age, you will get the value of Wasim's age. From Wasim's, you can calculate the value of Manoj. And also, what is the present age of Manoj's father, who is 25 years older than Manoj? So I have to calculate the age of Manoj's father's age, but for that, I need the age of Manoj, na? So the statement looks like that. It says like Deva sir 1. Thank you, sir. Okay, my dear. So, Madhvi, Deva 1, Devi 1. Okay, I mean option. Okay. Saswata 43, Anil. Okay. Now, if you see the question here, this statement is very much like the clue for this, hint for this. Rihanna's age after 7 years will be 85. I don't have to go for that, the future age. I am interested in present age. So, Rihanna's present age will be how much? 85 minus 7. That is nothing but how much? 78. Clear? So this is the age of Rihanna. I mean present age of Rihanna. Now it is given that Wasim is 12 years younger than Rihanna. Can I write that Wasim will be 12 years younger, means 78 minus 12, that is nothing but 66. Okay, my dear. Okay, so this will be the age of Wasim. Now, how we have to calculate what is the present age of Manoj. Okay, now I need to calculate that one to this. Okay, now there is anything data given? No, we got the value of Wasim, we got the value of Rehan, we got the value of Wasim. Wasim is 12 years younger than Rehan. Rehan is given. Okay, now moving to this statement. Now it is given that Manoj and Wasim are in the ratio of 3:11. So I calculated the value of age of Wasim. Wasim is 66. Okay, the age of Wasim is 66, but it is given as a ratio of 11. That means if I assume that 11 unit is nothing but this ratio is given as 66, can I assume one ratio is nothing but 6? If I divide this way, we got the 6. Okay, now how much will be the ratio of like this? How much will be the value for Manoj? Sir, we have a 3 ratio. So 1 ratio is 6. So we got the value for Manoj age will be like 3:6, that is 18. Okay, you got the value for Manoj, that is 18. 18-year age will be, yes, my dear. Yeah. Okay. Bank aspirant, take this calculation. That will be quite good. Okay, my. Now we have to calculate what will be the present age as Manoj's father, who is 25 years older than Manoj. I told you at the beginning of this question, we are interested in the age of Manoj. Now Manoj have an age of 18. So what could be the age of his father? That will be 18 plus 25. That is nothing but 43. So 43 will be the correct option. That is option number A. Yes, bank aspirant, good. So this will be the correct option. Going to the next question. Okay, my dear. Very good. Very good. I got the answer from Leo Saswat Das. Leo has told me, sir. Yeah, Saswat. I thought it's a mistake. Yeah. Saswat Das 2454. Just don't go for calculation. There is something we have to calculate in ratios. If data is given, calculate in ratio. Don't go for calculation. Here, calculation is not so much important. If it is given for 2 ratio, the value is given, and you have to calculate what is the difference between the amount received by B and C. Ratios is given, amount is given. Go for that, my dear. Anil says yes, my dear. Very good. Bank aspirant says a good concept. Yes, my dear. That way is quite better. So Anil says A. Rajita says, sir, it is 1. Okay. A particular sum of amount is divided into A, B, C in the ratio of this. I know that. Respectively, if the amount received by A is, the ratio for A was 2. Okay. And for B it was 6, and for C it was 7. If I talk about the amount, they can like how much amount there will be, like it will be 2x, it will be 6x, it will be 7x. Now the ratio is given as how much? It is given as like how much? 49. A received this much amount. Can I write? Twice x is nothing but 4908. You can get the value of x is how much? 2, 4, 5, and 4. So I got the value for x. That is 1 ratio. The factor we are multiplying. Okay. So now you have to calculate what is the difference between the amount received by B and C. I told you, you don't have to calculate value of 6x, then 7x, then difference. No, this is a property of ratio. So 7x minus 6x is nothing but x. So we have already calculated the value of x. That will be the option number A. Okay? Yeah, yes, my dear. Okay, please use red color pen, sir. Yes, my dear, I am going to use red color. Why not? Which color you prefer, I will use that color. No problem. Red will be better. Okay. That's why I just told you at the beginning session, in between also. If you have any problem regarding question and all, you can write in chat box also, my dear. And if you like this session, please do like, share also. Leo sir, it is 18. Okay. Leo had changed his answer to 12. Back asked sir, it is 18. Leo says 12. Okay. Leo not 18. Okay. Muskan Kaushik says, sir, it is 18. Okay, if you see the question, I am using red pen. Okay, now at present the respective ratio between A and B is given as how much? It is given as like 3:4, and that of A is to C as given as, and between A and C is given as 1:2. Okay, so okay, no problem. So 6 years hence, the sum of age of A, B, and C is 96. What is the present age of A? It should be like B and C, na? Is there any mistake in question? Like it should be B and C? Okay. Clear? Okay, my dear. So what will be the ratio of A is to B is to C? So that is nothing, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. So now it will be 3:4:8. Sir, it's 18. I am little confused. Okay, Saswada's 18. So it was like, it should be like A and C or B and C. It should be like B, C. Now, so we got the value. The sum is also given now. How much? If the sum of age of A, B, C is given as 96. Okay, banking aspirant says, sir, it says A, B, and C is like how this much. Okay. Yeah, you can calculate that way also. Yeah, it is AC given. No, take that as also. I thought it is mistake. Actually, there are some confusion. Little Saswat Das sir, little Leo sir also, they have changed the answer. It not BC. Okay, now take AC. Take AC, no problem, my dear. If AB is given as how much? It is given as, AB is given as 3:4. AC is also given as how much? It is given as 1:2. Now what could be the value of A is to B is to C? If you see, A is to B as given as, it is clearly 3:4. Now for A, when A is 1 unit, like it will be, C will be twice. So A was like 3, so that will be, C will be 6. So 3, 4, 6 is the like ratio. Yes, sir, it is AC. Yes, my dear. So you got the value of A is to B is to C. How much? 3, 4, 6. Okay. Now it is given that sum of ages of A, B, C is given as how much? 96. What does that mean? Sir, it is 3x plus 4x plus 6x is given as how much? That is 96. Can I assume it is nothing but 13x is how much? 96. What is the value of x? 96 upon 13. Yes. What is the value of x, my dear? Give me the value of x. That is 96 upon 13. Okay. Yeah, I am looking for this, my dear. What is the value of x? That should be how much? if I write 6, it will be 96 is given, na? So sum of A, B, C will be like 96. What is the percentage value, percentage like percentage of A? Before that, no, okay, my dear, okay. I just missed one statement. That is 6 years hence. Okay, sorry, my dear. So it says 6 years hence. I mean there will be. Okay. I have not seen this statement. I just goes for calculation. There is one statement that is given, my dear. This is very important statement here. 6 years hence. I mean after 6 years. Okay. This is, I mean, I just I didn't see this statement. 6 years hence. I mean this will be 3x plus 6. Okay. Plus 4x plus 6. Okay. 6x plus 6, that is nothing but 96. Sir, it is how much? 3x, 4x and 6x, it will be 13x plus 18, that is given as 96. Okay, how much will be the value of 13x? 13x is nothing, 96 minus 18. So it will be like 8. So 8, it will be 78. Okay, 13x is, what could be the value of x? That is 78 upon 13. It is nothing but 6. So you got the value of x as 6. There is one statement that I was missing, that is this. Okay, my dear. So you got the value of x as 6. Okay, now what we are going to calculate, what is the present age of A? You have taken the present A, it was like 3 times 3 is, so that will be how much? 6 is given and the ratio is 3 is to, it will be like 3 is to 6, 3x, 3 is to 6, that will be 18. Okay, my dear. Yes, my dear, that will be correct option. 3x is the, like, x you got 6. What I did was that I just take, this is a statement. I go to continue like that. I miss like 6 year hence. 6 year hence means after 6 years. Their sum of ages will be this. Okay, go for the next one. 13x plus 18 will be 96. Okay, my dear. You can minimize this calculation. You don't have to do every step while I am doing. Okay, you don't have to do those much calculation. Okay, I am just explaining every step. You can skip this in calculation. Okay, these are not necessary in making exam. We have to skip these questions. It is only for explanation purpose. Try to read the question very carefully, my dear. Whether they are asking what was the starting salary of a Sumit or Ravi, whatever the data is given like Sumit and Ravi, whether they are asking the present salary, there is some increment of 4,000 rupees. So depending upon the question, we have to answer. Okay. So Rajita says, sir, it is to 20,000. Okay, my dear. Now the question is, I am just writing the answer for. Is audible to everyone, my dear? Now I am just writing the session for this. Okay, is this audible to everyone? Is this audible, my dear? Now, okay, yes, okay. Now, if you see the question, now we have to do calculation. We are going to find the value of X. Okay. Remember one thing. Now, the salary for A will be this one. Salary for B. Salary for Ravi is this. Salary for Sumit, present salary will be this much. There will be increment. You are going to find the value of X. Then you have add 4,000 also. Now it is clear. Okay, my dear. How much you got the value? I am getting answer only for Rajita 20, bank husband 34 bank husband. Okay, my. Okay. You can do one thing. Just try to multiply this. It will be like how much? 114x plus. So that will be times 4 times. It will like 228 000. That is nothing. Multiplying with like 120x. If I make any mistake in calculation, rectify me. Okay, so it will be like 1 6, then 1 2 3 and 4 0. So this is a calculation. Now yes, Leo sir, it is E. Okay, too much variation, Leo. Okay, now in order to make it equalize, I can do one thing. I can write 228 that to 000 minus 16 that to 40. Okay, that is nothing. 120 minus 140, that will be 6x. Okay, what is the difference between them? Please tell me. Okay, what will be the difference between 228 minus 16 4 times 0? Please tell me the difference. You can also leave this 3 zeros, leave 3 zeros. You can say 228 minus 160, that is 8. Okay, that will be how much? How much? So 6x we got. How much? Sir, we got 6x, that is 68000. Okay, okay, my dear, I got this. What I am interested in, try to be focused. Okay, we are going to calculate the salary of present salary of Sumit. Present salary of Sumit is this one, na? So 3x plus 4. If I have to calculate the value of 3x, don't calculate x. So divide this with 2, it will become 3x. That will be 34. So this is 3x. So this 3x was the previous salary. Now there is an increment of 4,000 now. So 4,000, I told you at the starting, add this 4,000, it will be how much? 38. Okay, so this will be how much? 60. Yeah. Which option? Option number E. Is this clear to everyone? I didn't got any. The bank asked friend, did you notice where you make mistake? Leo, now it is clear to everyone the option, how option number 4 comes. Okay, my dear. Okay, so I will yes, my dear. Welcome. So today I will stop here. Calculation is very tough. Okay, I just told you that this is the banking exams. Sometimes they look very pretty simple, but their calculation is like quite complex. You have to make this. Sometimes you have to remember we are going to calculate 3x. So don't go for calculation of x. Just we have here 6x. If we divide with 2, we'll get the value of 3x. So there is an increment of 4,000 that was given. Just increment and you will get salary. See you tomorrow, my dear. Huh? So for this is the best method. There is nothing that we can go for like short trick. This is the way we are not going for deep calculation convention method. Simplest method is ratio is given, calculate the value. Don't go for x, calculate 3x. Yes, my dear. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. There will be session for tomorrow at 3 p.m. also arithmetic. There will be 100 possible arithmetic numerical that will be asked in exam. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care.